A few weeks ago, access to nature became a legal duty in England, and here's why that matters. I run a community farm in West Lancashire where we use nature, growing, being outside, working with the land. It's all a tool for health and well-being. It's called green social prescribing, and for years it sat on the edges of the healthcare system, valued by the people who experience it, but hard to embed in the way that, say, a clinical pathway or a treatment is embedded. Now that might be about to change. So here's something that probably passed you by. The English Devolution and Community Empowerment Act received Royal Assent on the 29th of April 2026. And buried in it is something significant. Combined authorities, the regional bodies that now run large parts of England, have now got a statutory duty. Every time they make a decision, they must consider the health of the people in their area. And that includes the environment that those people live in. The green spaces that they can or can't access. And that's not a recommendation, it's a legal obligation. Now, this doesn't automatically mean that funding flows to places like Burscough Community Farm. Of course, policy and delivery are different things, and there's a long road between legislation and someone arriving at the farm gate because a doctor suggested it. But it does mean that for the first time, commissioners, planners, public health teams that have a statutory hook for putting nature at the centre of health strategy, not as a nice to have, as a requirement. So that's why this is relevant to you. If you've ever felt that the case for nature-based health was being made on the margins in community centres and grant applications rather than in strategic planning rooms, this is the moment to pay attention. The conversation is moving into spaces where decisions actually get made, and the evidence that nature works for mental health, for chronic disease, for health inequalities, well, it's exactly what those spaces need to hear right now. And I'll be sharing more on what this means for green social prescribing over the coming weeks. Follow along if this is relevant to your work or to your life.